Keti tipiri tino be anake. Tokele toke piong kunong namamete anake dingitan ling. Dongoni ipiri dongoyet ben doko dongo kango iterere. Lalane lala kenisi kulo ko piong nake ko sobun. Kegapari kingerot nagondo ako nyesukinyo ko imu kegna pondia inor kango ipiri dongoyet. Keti kodo ko delelengo to logondo deden kata ko esi ti kolera meddi kato kelanit dede kije. Kodo ko delelengo to konu di bangko de ilanget kata ko kwesi ko bulu esi ti kolera jongelonge dede kijege kadina wini nagon nyona teki kato kelanit ko de duma lo langet anyen nyilongo to woju ngaret tokele kodo yenga dendia longi ojore peje wazara na kelan ko longa longi ni mirale kang lokana bokier dangini ngwan lolonge jakita ko wazara na kelan ko ngaret na WHO UNICEF ko julin.
تقم في جنوب السودان.
The Dawn on iRadio.
Yes, a very good morning to you and welcome to the second hour of the Dawn program here on iRadio, a live broadcast from the capital, Juba. I'm your host, Emmanuel Joseph Akile, and today is Friday, the 4th of July, 2025, coming to 15 minutes now after the hour of 7. Now, today we are going to talk about the importance of vitamin A supplementation for children under the age of 5. Now, vitamin A supplementation is a vital public health intervention that helps protect children under the 5 years, and then also from preventable diseases, reduces child mortality, and supports healthy growth and also vision development. So to shed more light on this, I'm joined live in the studio by Jacqueline Emmanuel Kenyi, the nutrition assistant with the World Vision, and also Daniel Ridsi, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well, you can correct me later. He's a focal person from the State Ministry of Health. Now, it's good to have both of you in the studio with us this morning to shed more light on this very vital topic about awareness. Welcome to iRadio.
Thank you so much.
Jacqueline, let me start with you. Give us the... what role does vitamin A supplementation really play in improving the health of children under 5?
Thank you so much. Before we go to that question, let me take us a brief about World Vision. World Vision is an international organization that had been working in South Sudan since 1989 and has served people more than 3.5 million in South Sudan, especially children, through multi-sectoral intervention and policy advocacy, including nutrition. World Vision also has directly operated in 5 states: Central Equatorial State, Western Equatorial State, Northern Bahr al-Ghazal, and Warab and Upper Nile State. And we are implementing this integrated nutrition program in partnership with the Ministry of Health. As Daniel was here, we are committed to end child hunger and malnutrition among children in South Sudan. And this program, nutrition project, is funding by World Vision, by World Food Project, and UNICEF. Thank you so much.
Right. Now let's go to the question. I was asking about vitamin A supplementation. What role does it really play in improving the health of children under 5?
Okay, thank you so much. Vitamin A supplementation is one of the MIYCN intervention in nutrition for children aged 6 to 59 months, and it is play a big role in prevention and it is boost the immune system of the children, and also it is prevent the life of the children, and also it is prevent children from getting blind, and also it is reducing the risk of death from measles, because we know measles is one of the dangerous disease that is killing children in South Sudan, and it is also one of our preventable diseases. We prevent measles through the vitamin A. So it is also one of the preventable vaccine for measles, and also it will prevent children from diarrhea and also childhood illnesses. And also vitamin A, it is support the health of the vision, so that if the child is have enough vitamin A, the child will see well. And also it is help in overall growth and development of the of the child, physically, mentally, and all this. And also this vitamin A, it is reducing the rate of the mortality and mobility rate. If the child have enough vitamin A, the child will not get sick always, and the rate of death will reduce. So this is the importance of of the vitamin A.
Right, very important points there for awareness. Now, Daniel, give us the current status of vitamin A deficiency among children under 5 in the state.
All right, thank you so much to all the listeners. As we say, vitamin A deficiencies, this comes from the lack of the intakes of the foods that are rich with vitamin A. Now, the question says current status. Now, would we say about 250,000 to 5,000 children who are vitamin A deficient become blind every year. And the World Health Organization has classified vitamin A deficiency as a public health problem that affects about 1/3 of children aged 6 to 59 months in a year. Yep.
Right. And also, how does the State Ministry of Health, how do you collaborate with organizations like World Vision, for instance, to implement vitamin A supplementation program here in the state?
All right, thank you. We have our facilities all over, and through the partners that are with us, we reach out to the facilities to give out the vitamin A's. Yes.
Right. And also, I want you, Jacqueline, to say something about the cooperation and the collaboration, I mean, the partnership that you have with the Ministry of Health. How is it helping in ensuring that you continue with the vitamin A supplementation program in the state, especially here in Central Equatoria?
Thank you so much. With the support of Ministry of Health, as we are working together with the Ministry of Health as one of our partner, for us to support this supplementation of vitamin A, we are working together. We are doing campaigns. We are doing vitamin A campaign together with Ministry of Health for children from 6 months up to 59 months. And this is normally we are doing after 6 months, we do the campaign, and also after we do the first round, and then the second round also we do after 6 months for children from 6 months to 59 months. And for those who are 6 months, normally the dose we are giving them is 1,000 unit, and for those from 1 year to 5 years, that is 2,000 unit. So for the campaign, this is how we are supporting children in getting vitamin A during campaigns. And also at the health facilities, those who are also did not get at the community during the campaign, they will link them up to the facilities, government facilities, to the children to get vaccinated.
And the campaign you're saying in the state, I mean, in all counties, or only you select few of them? Maybe later you can add something on that.
Yeah, for the campaigns, we are doing here in Juba, in Juba County, the whole Juba County, we are doing, because World Vision is implementing in Juba County here. And
as from someone, Daniel, from the ministry, why only choosing Juba County?
No, we are not choosing Juba County. It is World Vision that is with us here. But in the state, we have partners that will, once they enroll the campaign, all the partners get involved.
Right. Let's go for this short break and we'll be right back. Don't go away.
Is conducting a commemoration of African Vaccination Week with rotavirus vaccine targeting all children aged between 6 to 10 weeks. Take your child to the nearest health center during the African Vaccination Week or the Big Catch Up campaign.
Good morning, Mama Nyandeng.
Good morning, Mama Mercy. Where are you coming from this morning?
I had taken Mercy for rota vaccine at the health center to protect my child against rotavirus diarrhea in infants and children. She was also vaccinated with other routine immunization vaccines at no cost. Is baby Mercy already vaccinated?
Yes, she was vaccinated last month. Does she need to be vaccinated again?
Yes. She needs to be vaccinated with at least 2 doses of rota vaccine at 6 and 10 weeks to be fully vaccinated, immunized, and protected against rotavirus.
Really? I just heard from afar that there will be a vaccination campaign during the African Vaccination Week, but I was not keen enough to get the details.
You know, rotavirus vaccines are effective in preventing diarrhea and deaths in infants and young children. This vaccine has just been introduced this year, 2025. A lot of children were not vaccinated. Some even travel without being vaccinated. I wouldn't want to see any child get diarrhea.
I didn't know that rotavirus is that serious, that it can even cause death.
Yes. Rotavirus is a life-threatening disease caused by the virus. The signs are fever and vomiting, followed by watery diarrhea, and can cause abdominal pain and dehydration. Children who survive may be dehydrated, which can cause serious complications.
Dehydrated or serious complication? Oh, that sounds scary. How can I protect my child from this dangerous disease?
The only way for your child to be safe is when your child and all children in your neighborhood are vaccinated with rota vaccine.
I will do that immediately. Where can I take my child for these vaccines? Hope it's not late.
No, you are not late. Rota vaccine and all the other routine vaccines are available at all health facilities and designated health centers located in your areas. Tell all your neighbors with children between 6 to 10 weeks to be vaccinated.
I'm glad you told me. I will take my child immediately to the nearest health center for rota vaccination.
Bring your child to the nearest vaccination site and protect them from rotavirus and vaccine-preventable diseases. This message is brought to you by the National Ministry of Health with support from WHO and UNICEF.
iRadio, put your eye on South Sudan. iRadio, your eye on South Sudan.
It's the and this is the Dawn on iRadio.
مرحبا بك مرة ثانية مستمع راديو في كل مكان. لسه بتسمع للبث المباشر لبرنامج الدون، وبنتكلم في أهمية مكملات فيتامين A للأطفال في دون سن الخامسة. وبتعد مكملات فيتامين A تدخل حيوي في مجال بتاع الصحة العام، وكمان بيساعد في حماية الأطفال اللي هم ما في سن الخامسة من الأمراض اللي ممكن الوقاية منه، وكمان بيقلل من وفيات بتاع العيال، وبيدعو النمو الصحي وكمان تطور بتاع البصر. ضيوف بتاعي في الاستوديو هم من وول فيجن ووزارة الصحة في ولاية الاستوائية الوسطى، جاكلين وداني. Now let me ask you both this question. How do you then address misconceptions or resistance from communities regarding vitamin A supplementation? Jacqueline.
Thank you so much. Yes, at the communities, we are getting those misconceptions. People are saying that vitamin A, especially for ladies, if you give vitamin A to a lady, they will say that vitamin A is going to make that lady not to be produce.
Okay, the baby girl.
The baby girl. The baby girl will at the future they will not get pregnant. So that is really not good. That is at the community level there is not good. At what we are telling them, that this vaccine, it is proof that it is good, it cannot harm, it is preventable vitamin A, it cannot give sicknesses to your baby. So those are beliefs at the community, and by awareness, because we have a group of mother-to-mother support at the communities and also at the facilities, they are giving awareness out there about the vaccine, about health, how to take care of the children. So some of the mothers, also some of the communities now, they are getting up. They are accepting the vaccines. But before, other people, they refuse the vaccine,
right,
because of that misunderstanding.
Right. And Daniel, what would you say in that regard from the ministry's perspective, especially in the communities here in the state?
You know, the main misconception people have when it comes to any campaign that involves, like, for example, vitamin A, when it back to corona. You see, once you enroll something in the community, that is from when we are children, people will be like, no, this is a plan of reducing the population. This is a plan for our children not to be able to reproduce. So it has always been there, and we don't stop at that. We always reach out to stations, to facilities. That's why we advise normally. In our facilities, we already have people who give health education. So once you go with the World Vision so far in our centers that are in Juba, we have the teams that always give out health education on what happens. For example, for the mothers, and then the mothers that come with children. So that when you're going out, you're already having a knowledge. And then like that, slowly, we take away that negative thinkings or negative thoughts about anything that's enrolled in the community. Because they always have that has been there, but at least it's going away. Once you now reach out with the medication or with any campaign, they respond positively. We have already seen that. Thank you.
And people who miss, Jacqueline, for instance, this supplementation, vitamin A, what happens, or what are the risks or the challenges that they may actually face?
Okay, thank you so much. Those children who miss the vaccine, normally before they got the risk, we told them to come to the government facilities to get vaccinated. And if you hide your child not to be vaccinated, that is the risk here will come. The first thing, the child will lose weight, because the child will lose some other nutrients in the body. One of them is this vitamin A. And the child also will get chances of getting sicknesses, more sicknesses. And also the child you will see the child is always tired, weaknesses in the body. And also you will see the child, if it is playing with the other children, the child will just get there sitting, not playing, not doing anything, because the child was sick. And if we did not give the child the vaccine, or the child was not taken to the hospital for further investigation for other sicknesses, and the child remain like that, not treated, the child not treated from all these sicknesses, the child at the end may get malnourished. So when the child become malnourished, the family will also get problems, because this child may need proper care and it will take time to get cured from these sicknesses.
Right.
And
do you face some common challenges in implementing the vitamin A supplementation programs, and how do you actually normally address them?
Yeah, during the campaigns, the many challenges we are facing, you will find the mothers are moving, like the campaign is house to house. Yeah, so the team will go to the house and they may find the mothers are not there with the children. Maybe they go to the market to selling some other things, or they go for some other businesses. So here, if the team come to the house, they will not find the mother. And at the end, they did not reach maybe where the mother is. And when the mother come home, tomorrow maybe the team went to where this mother is, at the market or at the school or somewhere. They will not also get that mother there. So this mother will miss the vaccination. Right. So this is some other things that some other mothers with the children, they are missed the vaccination during the campaign. But all of this, we are telling the mothers, if you know that the vaccination is for 5 days, and the 5th day is maybe today, and you miss this day, the team did not reach you at home or at where you are working, at the market or where, make sure take this child to the nearest health facility, government facility, to get the child to be to be vaccinated. So those are some of the challenges we are facing during the campaign.
Right.
But other mothers, they also came. They will come at the facility to be vaccinate their children.
Right. And Daniel, are there strategies in place really to ensure that vitamin A supplementation is really integrated into the routine health services generally here in the state? Is it part of your policy?
As Central Equatoria, we are really trying as much as possible it's already in our facilities. So we are trying with the other private to make sure it goes there. But the challenge here with our facilities, they are free. So with our facilities, that's why we advise normally, and we request people should visit our facilities, because some of our facilities, or mostly our services there that are supported by the NGOs, they're free. But some people tend not to trust the government facilities. Yet the services at the government facilities are top notch. So we are trying to make sure that even in the private facilities, it's accessible. But from home to home, it happens, and those that happen to be maybe digging or in the farmlands are always advised when they come, they should visit the health facilities.
And why do you think some of them do not trust government facilities? Why is that?
You know, people's negative thoughts or perspectives. This is something when you have something in your head, you might think that it is not possible there. For example, others will say that
yes,
people, they say, for example, when it's that part of giving birth to children or women who are pregnant, so people like, government facilities, and the people there are not experienced. Yet we have the most experienced. And when it comes now, when your child is sick, you rush to Al Sabah. Where is Al Sabah? Al Sabah is part of the for ministry, and in Al Sabah, the women or the mothers who are there that are dealing with the children will really get your child, even if your child doesn't have, if it means prickling the veins, they know how to find it. But in some of the private facilities, you can't. So telling people to come back where we started, that is it. You will not get that best service when it's not the government facility.
وجبنا لحوالي 37 دقيقة بعد الساعة 7. ده الوقت اللي فيه نرفع المكالمات على 0911 أو 22 986 986. وإحنا بنتكلم في موضوع بتاع أهمية مكملات فيتامين A أو الفيتامين ألف للأطفال اللي هم تحت 5 سنة. وطبعا مكملات بتاع الفيتامين ده ده تدخل صحي عام حيوي، وبرضه بيساعد على حماية بتاع الأطفال اللي هم تحت ال5 سنة من الأمراض اللي ممكن يعملوا الوقاية منه، وبرضه بتقلل من وفيات بتاع الأطفال وبتدعم النمو الصحي والتطور بتاع البصر. اتصل علينا على 1199 1122 986 986. هلو راديو.
Yes, Akile.
Yes.
This is Torpok here in Juba.
Torpok, welcome.
Yeah, I want to ask about Northern Barakazal. Before I heard that, there is a project in Northern Barakazal about World Vision, working about the vitamin, but about nutrition and malnutrition in Northern Barakazal, I think that is very weak. So that you put that your stuff in Northern Barakazal, but they are not reach some areas. How can you know that your work is well going in Northern Barakazal? Because we are there, citizens of Northern Barakazal. Always I ask, even in local radio, I ask how all the NGOs are there, they are here in Juba, and then they are leaving the citizens suffering here in Northern Barakazal, especially children and grandmothers and grandfathers, plus the vulnerable people. How can we support those people so that we can know South Sudan there is a development in life and everything? Second, in Northern Barakazal, you are there in some counties, but some counties you are not reach. When did you reach? When?
alright, ثانك يو. تربوك برضه بيقدم أسئلة بتاعه بعض من الأسئلة هناك لضيوفنا في الاستوديو. مازك عنك أنت اتصل علينا على 11-986 986. ضيوف بتاعي في الاستوديو من منظمة بتاع وورلد فيجن وكمان وزارة الصحة في ولاية الاستوائية الوسطى. اي راديو.
الو مرحبا.
يس.
معك فرانكو سبت.
فرانكو سبت، تفضل.
نعم، تحية لك وتحية لضيوفك في الاستوديو. هذا سؤال كالعادة. طبعا الحملة بتاعت التطعيم فيتامين ايه في الاحياء فيها قصور جدا. انا ده يعني مثلا بنسال بس السؤال بتاعي انه اذا مثلا لو ما تناول الفيتامين ايه الاثار الجانبيه بالنسبه للفيتامين ده شنو؟ يعني مثلا في ناس مثلا بيعمل لوز ما في اطفالهم للتطعيم، يكون مثلا بيقول يا اخي لا اخذ التطعيم بيكون في امراض كده بيجي بيعاني منه الطفل. هل الكلام ده صحيح ولا ما صح؟ ده السؤال الاول. السؤال الثاني، الولايات العشره اللي قاعد تحسها هل انهم متواجدين فوقهم بس بالكسر؟ وعلى التوعيه ذاته بالنسبه للناس عشان هم يعملوا حاجات في الاحياء عشان هم اهميه التطعيم فيتامين ايه؟ ليه ما يدخل في الغرة والفروات؟ شكرا جزيلا.
alright، شكرا لك. رسالة أو أسئلة برضو هناك بيجي من فرانكو السبت في جوبا، وده برضو في نفس الموضوع. ده بيجيبنا لضيوفنا في الاستوديو. خلينا نرفع واحد مكالمة تاني قبل ما نرجع لضيوفنا في الاستوديو يجاوبوا لبعض من الأسئلة ده. اتصل علينا على 11-986 986 أو رسالة نصية على 13-986 986. وما تنسى احنا لسه برضو مباشرة البث ده على الفيسبوك بيج بتاعنا. انت برضو ممكن تخط رسالة بتاعك هناك في الفيسبوك وحنقدر نقرأ بعض من الرسائل. اي راديو.
Yes, good morning. Emmanuel Joseph Akile, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, this is Gabriel calling from POC.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, in fact, it is a good initiative actually. But my question is, you know, they're saying action is louder than words. Now it is good when people are talking about the radio, but implementation is really very, 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 very difficult in most cases. My question is now, this initiative, who are the soil, or who is the soil implementer? Is it the government of the World Vision? If it is the government, why are they not doing it constant? And if it is World Vision, why they normally carry it out in some states, not all the countries? This is my question.
You said your name? Hello? All right, sorry we lost you there on the line, talking about who is implementing the program, and the question is similar to في بعض من الأسئلة اللي جا برضو بالعربي هناك. نجي لضيوف بتاعنا في الاستوديو. جاكلين في عدد من الأسئلة، تربوك من سأل أو في جوبا لكنه سأل أسئلته في ولاية نودن بحر الغزال، وبرضو فرانكو سيبيت برضو سأل بعض من الأسئلة. I want you to respond on behalf of World Vision before we can come to the ministry.
Okay, thank you so much.
ممكن هو مناسب بعربي تبقى تجاوبوا معنا بعربي.
شكرا. كده أنا جواب ليتا فرانكو سيبيت. ita wonu su inu campaign ta vitamin A de gi amulu fi ahya, lakin ita dera rafo hal vaccine de indu asar gijibu amratanin wale ma gijibu lanu gi kelimu gali zaman tani kan wodi vitamin A de bijibu shunu bat min amrat, lakin ana der kelim leta inu vitamin A de wo shunu wo sehe uma indu aya asar al wo bijibu al baamulo haja batal ile kan masalan jana de au gija wodilo vitamin de ligo already sunu wendu ayan fi jisim, so vitamin A de wo safe wo kama shunu bi hafisu jana takide ubodilo mana shunu ziyada zema gibel anna wonu su inna kelingali shunu arata al kan jana ma indu vitamin A kifaya fi jisim inu jisim ta jana de shunu bikun taban lanu indu naksta shunu ta vitamin A de daiman hata kan finusta iyaltanin yanita biligo omaga alabu obesgi geni ashan jisim to de weak kaman ita biligo baamulu mushkila shunu fi jilit fi jisim au fi shar zato shar ta jana de shunu bibada shunu geru lon lanu den naksta wahid min shunu min vitaminat fi jisim. So vitamin A de uwa muhim wo shunu wo safe o maindu aya sign effect o ma bijibu shunu ayantani shunu fi jisim bel aks wo bodi himaya ziyada fi jisim tajana taki ujana taki biraba beteriga al kwis. بالنسبة لسؤال تزول الأثر من POC
تربوك الهسي الأخيرة تربوك قبل أسأل وطبعا مونس مودوتا نودن بارغزال. Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
أسادو كلام تا فيتامين A دي في بحر غزال هناك مثلا magwosulu في بعض من شنو من بعض من الأحياء. بالنسبة لسؤال تطوري فعلا سؤال تطوري يمكن في محلات تانين magwosulu زي كاونتيز تانين يمكن magwosulu، لكن برنامج ده برضو شنو في هناك برنامج تفاكسين ده كمان في هناك كان نازمو في زمن كان نازمين إنه في كامبين بوصلوا هناك، لكن في زمن مثلا ما في كامبينز ده شنو نما باسمع كلام شنو تا فيتامين A، لكن في مستشفيات الفي هناك كمان كانت روى يتبلغوا شنو في فيتامين A البيودي شنو لإيال الصغار وبودي كمان شنو لإيال شنو الكبار من سنة لفوق ل5 سنة. So في facilities ده كله في government facilities ده أنا كله إندو شنو services ده هناك.
All right, let's pick this call. iRadio. Alright, الشبكة انقطع هنا قرية تاني واتصل علينا. طيب كلنا جاليت دانيال قبل طبعا في سؤالنا لأنه في السؤال الأخير اللي قبل شوية موضوع implementation تا project ده who is implementing و implementation مرات ما قاعد يكون بطريقة كويسة على حسب تقييمته. سو نحن دارين جواب من وزارة.
Number one, في واحد قبل قاسلوا about maybe vitamin A into effects. Now vitamin, it's always safe, it's natural and it's always safe. Vitamins can cure disease but don't cause disease. Vitamins provide energy and vitamins are harmless. Now who is implementing? If we say it's the government, yes, it's the government, but it's supported by the partners. Now to those that are saying Alefi Mahalat Tanin Finas Mafi, you know, not in all the states you find it is World Vision. You might find it's another partner. Now, the partners are not sometimes given the whole of the state. They are given parts of the state. And then when they are given part of the state, another partner takes the other part of the state. So if it happens that you hear, because the truth is people all know World Vision. So when they see World Vision, they think World Vision covers all. For example, back in some 2 years back, Central Equatoria wasn't fully for only World Vision. There are other partners. Now, if you look at now here, and then those partners in their place, if they are not reaching there, they'll be like World Vision is not reaching there. So this is the other thing. Yeah.
All right. Narfa mukalamat. Radio. Hello, radio. Nah, minumana. All right. Let's now read a few comments here also on our Facebook. Sabit Bab يقول سؤالك الآتي تأثير في حالة عدم تناول طفل يعني كان جانا ما شيلو فيتامين A ده أثار الجانبية تو بيكون شنو في حالة مناولة الطفل فيتامين. ثانيا هل المنظمة عنده مراكز صحية على مستوى الولايات العشرة كله؟ ده سؤال واحد اللي جاء من هناك. ممكن بعدين especially the side effects اللي هو نسفوق ده تبقدر جاوبه فوق بعدين جاكلين. Let's pick this call before we come back. Radio. Hello radio. نعم رجع تاني واتصل علينا. Then we have another comment here or some questions here from Dico Di Andre saying good morning to you, Akile, and to two guests in the studio. I have two questions. Now, she's saying, considering the recurring humanitarian crisis in South Sudan, how can vitamin A supplementation be sustained as a life-saving intervention without relying solely on external aid? That's one. And the second question, beyond the biological benefits, what does consistent vitamin A supplementation reveal about a government or society's commitment to its youngest and most vulnerable citizens? The Mindiko Di Andrew. We pick this call. Hi, radio. Hello, radio.
Hi, radio.
Yes.
Where's my batal?
Minumana.
Maka Charles Kamis.
Emmanuel.
In Ito County.
Yes, welcome, Kamis.
I am there asalu. Uman kukulu vitamin A, uman indu kaipeta vitamin A. Nasa si vitamin A tani nagasu makala blabla asan ena. Ena kan makaino bishilu vitamin A. Ude atu vitamin A tani managamu kaipena bito delon bito case.
All right. هناك سؤال بيرجع وده طبعا بيحتاج لتوعية وده السؤال بيجي من إبا هناك وضيوفنا هيجاوب عليه. Why radio? All right. Let's come back to our guest in the studio, Jacqueline سيد دانيال. ممكن تجاوب للأسئلة. نبدأ بالسؤال الأخير يلا بعدها كنا برالي باقي أسئلة. Yes.
Okay, شكرا. سؤال تاكي تشارلز تمام أنا بجاوب ليتا. بالنسبة لأنواع فيتامين A فيتامين A على أننا جوا دي لإيال ده زي ما تكلم قالي نوتو ده كيف ولا كده فيتامين ده أو في شكل كبسول بالنسبة لإيال من عمر 6 شهر لحد 11 شهور ده نقول دي لمن فيتامين A لون تو ده بلو yala ita kangira wadile jana de gigatao rastore bigata plastic blue de o capsule blue u geni plastic kila bigata bodile jana de yala min umur 12 شهر اللي هو سنة لحد 5 de anna go dilo monde vitamin D ugi ken isim to red o lonto kaman shunu ahmar capsule to de so ita kaman be kat ita ma bi wedile jena de be shunu be plastic to de sawa yu ita be gata yala bi geta shunu ita bi safa fe kasmata jena de yala de yaule shunu le himaya biya mi jena de min kullu hajat min kullu amrat biya mi jena de ma bitala shunu ma bitala amian biya mi jena de min amrat ketir kwes biya mi jena de te bilgo jisim to kulu unumuto shunu biruwa tamam بالنسبة لتناس كبار ده إتا زول كبير ده حتى جنا سكر ده أنا بقدر أحمي نفوس تنا من شنو من أمراض اللي جا بواسط نقص فيتامين A ده بواسط كمان تشنو تماكلات ما بس شنو البيجا أنا جا ودي supplement البيجا جورا شنو بديل لأكل لكن أول أنا بيحمي بواسط تأكل إتا زول كبير ده كان إتا جاكل كويس ita ma bilgo mashakil ta shunu ta uyun lakin kanita biga already indu mushkila ta ena fi vitamin kama shunu albiwadi leta ashan baamul shunu بيعالج جيتا وكمان بيعمل شنو حماية ليتا سو في حبوب اليتا بيشيلوا اللي هو فيتامين A في شكل حبوب اليتا بيشيلوا بيحمي شنو من عشان إتا ما بيطلع شنو عميان إتا بكون دو فيتامين A كفاية في الجسم. أي so
yes يلا نبغى في موضوع أثار اللي هو كيف قال كان مثلا ما شيلوا يعني ما شيلوا فيتامين A ده أثار تو بيكون شنو كان شيلوا مثلا ممكن أكتر من طريقة لو بيشيلوا فوق التأثير تو تمام برضو بيكون شنو.
أوكي جانا كان ما عنده فيتامين A كفاية في الجسم حاج أثر اللي بيحصل لجنا ده إنت بيلقوا جنا ده بكون شنو عنده مشكلة في عيون يعني بالليل وما بعينه شنو ما بعينه كويس ده خلاص إنت بعرف قال جنا ده شنو عنده نقص فيتامين A لأنه كان وصلوا خلاص مسا جنا ده ما بعينه شنو ما بعينه تمام أو كمان جنا ده ذاته مين ولدو إنت كان realize لأنه جنا كان ولدو إنت أمره أو أبوه أو ناس في بيت إنت بعينه jana de kan gaino kan tak ga hawel mariru ida taki fu woshto zede o bi hawel shunu harik mashunu enato ma ida taki sawa de bi mane tabaru jana de gaino lanu nendu yal marat kamangi weledu be fatra kira kalas jana de sunu ma baino bi mane o indu naksa shunu ta vitamin A o naks de fi zaman dagi jale jana de be wasata shunu ta toto yani de fi zaman lo hamil ma jana de o kamani indu shunu vitamin A to shunu deif في جسم عشان كده جانا ده بيولدوا عنده نقص تاني كمان بيعمل مشكلة في شنو يعني أنا ده طبعا عنده موية يلا كان بيجا فيتامين A ده بسيط في جسم إتا بيلقوا أنا ده موية تو ده شنو جي ناشف يعني بيتالا شنو بيتالا بسيط ده واحد من مشاكل شنو البظاهر في الجنا وبعد ده تباينو الجسم تجنا جيلي تو ذاته بيجيني شنو بيجيني ناشف jena jisim de begin dry so de min mashakil al biligoshunu jena so kaman kan vitamin A de biga overdose fi jisim de ya bijibu mashakil tashunu overnutrition yani biga bijibu obesity fi jisim yani biga haje de bukun ketir fi jisim u kan ma nutrients sanin al gibil jisim ita biligoj sahata jena de shunu bitala biga kebir u biga de shunu bijibu shunu overnutrition so dag de kan bega mushkila de hasel anna kaman bag der kelim gali inu obi reduce vitamin A aloga kolo mal giwe di lo fi campaign aloga kolo de bukun shunu bukun agar shukran.
All right, Daniel, let me come to you. I want you to respond to the two questions from because especially talking about the humanitarian crisis in recurring humanitarian crisis and also the sustainability of these projects, and then the importance of the government role here. I understand the partners are doing their part, but also she talked about external aid. Yes.
They say life-saving interventions without external aid. Now, before coming in the external aid, or for us to make sure that we are having these interventions. Now, before we come to the vitamin A that is in tablets form, we already have them in the foods enriched with vitamin A. And these foods, when we're talking of the foods, we don't necessarily say we eat foods that we can't afford, because sometimes people will be like, we don't afford. If you tell someone a chicken, I don't afford. But we'll come back to the law. We have the leafy vegetables, the greens, fogu korofo, kudura, dodo, these things, they are enriched. We have eggs. If you have an egg, where do you pick? Like buying it, people say it's expensive, but mostly in neighborhood or in our families, we have cocks, chicken. We have how do you call these others here? Then where we get the eggs. So we have from the fruits. When you say orange, people like, because now fisuk barra khamsa alif, it's expensive, but the fruits we have, many people have the trees that have mangoes, papao. These are where you have the vitamins. So get from where it's accessible to you in the community rather than looking for it outside. So if you get there, you won't get to where the medication happens. But when you don't get there is when you push yourself to the medication. So it's normally us that push ourselves to something. Right. But if you get from the vegetables that are available, then we are good to go.
Right, and briefly, let me come to you, Jacqueline. Lual Madud here is saying it's an absolutely genuine move, but it needs vitamin D also to help absorb calcium for a strong bone and teeth, because vitamin A only is essential for growth, development, vision, and immunity.
Shukran akutae le sual tatake. Vitamin A and vitamin C and vitamin B and vitamin D. Those vitamins are very important in our body, especially in children who are growing. So those vitamins, if we lack one in our body, that is already causing problem in our health. So those are all important, and we need to have them in our body. And as our brother put, for us to prevent this vitamin A, vitamin C, E, D, K, all those vitamins, for us to prevent, we need to really take it seriously, and not from medication, as my brother put. We need to take it from our available food. Like my brother food, the greens, they have a lot of vitamins. And also we have animal products like liver, as he put the egg. Those animal foods, those are also rich in most of those vitamins. So also in prevention of the vitamin A, for us to have it in our body, we need also to do the kitchen gardening in all our houses. Because if you have the home garden in your home, you have all the variety of the vegetables. So you can eat from there, and also it will give you all the vitamins. And if you don't know what is kitchen garden, if you go to visit our health facilities, the government health facilities, you will get there is a group of mother-to-mother support there.
Right.
They are trained on this. They know how to do this kitchen garden. They will also take you through, and also you go and do in your home.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jacqueline from the World Vision and Daniel from the State Minister of Health. Thank you both for joining us on the Dawn today. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That brings us to the end of the Dawn edition for today. Join us again on Monday at the same time to get the latest on what's happening in South Sudan and beyond the borders. Up next, news in Arabic with Obaj Ukuch Shaga. On behalf of the Dawn team, Paulino Althea, Darlington Moses, producer Barry Johnson, my name is Emmanuel Joseph Akile. Have a great weekend and stay safe. We meet again on Monday.
مباشر من جوبا على الهواء وعلى الإنترنت.
ده آي راديو، عينك على جنوب السودان.
صباح الخير، اهلا ومرحبا بمستمعي اي راديو. ده زمن نشر اخبار، وبنبدا بالعناوين. شكل مجموعة من 20 محامي مرتوين تحالفا قانونيا لمتابعة تحقيق العدالة في قضية مقتل جرانج سايمون ديو عمل الفندق الذي قتل بالرصاص اليد شرطي إن نقطة تفتيش في جوبا نهاية الأسبوع. بدأ خريجين جامعة إيمانويل المسيحية في مقاطعة نحريي في زراعة البن بهدف تعزيز استدامة الجامعة على المدى الطويل. وقالت إثيوبيا إنها أكملت بناء سد إملاق على النيل الأزرق، والذي كان لفترة طويلة مصدر توتر مع كل من مصر والسودان. إلى تفاصيل النشرة وفي تقديمه أوباج أوكوت شاغاوم. شكلت مجموعة مكونة من 20 محامين متطوعين فريقا قانونيا لمتابعة تحقيق العدالة في قضية مقتل جرانج سايمون ديو عمل الفندق الذي قتل بالرصاص الشرطي عند نقطة تفتيش في جوبا في نهاية الأسبوع الفات. وكان جرانج اللي كان راجع إلى منزله من العمل حوالي الساعة 11 مساء يوم السبت يقود دراجة نارية أو بودا عندما تم توقيفه عند نقطة تفتيش أمنية. ووفقا لشهادة شهوديان وزملائه فالراحل لم يكن مسلحا ولم يشكل أي تحديد، وقد أصيب بطلقة في الرأس مما يشير أنه كان في وضعية ثابتة وغير عدوانية وكد إطلاق النار. ورغم أن التفاصيل الدقيقة للحادثة لا تزال غير واضحة إلا أن الشرطة قامت باعتقال العسكري المتهم بإطلاق النار، وأكد ذلك مطلع هذا الأسبوع. وقال واحد من المحامين المتطوعين واسمه بيتر كير لإذاعة آي راديو إنهم شكروا الفريق القانوني بسبب الصدمة والغضب بعد سماعهم بالحادثة. وأوضح أن المبادرة تهدف إلى دعم أسرة الضحية قانونيا في المحكمة وضمان سير الإجراءات القضائية والقانونية كاملة دون تدخل من أي جهة. ولا يزال قادة المنظمة المدني يطالبون بالمحاسبة والإصلاح المؤسسي، مؤكدين أن حماية المدنيين يجب أن تظل الركيزة الأساسية لعمليات إنفاذ القانون. وفي وقت سابق طالب إدمون ياكاني المدير التنفيذي لمنظمة تمكين المجتمع من أجل التقدم المفتش العام للشرطة وكبار المسؤولين الأمنيين مثل رؤساء جهاز الأمن الوطني والاستخبارات العسكرية والتحقيقات الجنائية بأن يتخذوا إجراءات فورية ضد الفرد الأمن الذين يستغلون سلطاتهم. وقال ياكاني أن هناك مضايقات وتحديات متكررة من بعض الضباط الصغار الذين يستغلون مناصبهم لتحقيق مصالح شخصية، وأداء الحكومة والقضاء للتأكد من تحقيق عدالة لأسرة جرن دون أي تساهل أو تأخير. بدأ خريجين جامعة إيمانويل المسيحية في مقاطعة نحريي بزراعة البن كجزء من مبادرة تهدف إلى تعزيز استدامة الجامعة على المدى الطويل. وبحسب لوكادي جوزيف مسؤول الإعلام بالجامعة فبدأ المبادرة بزراعة أكثر من 4000 شتلة بن، وقال أن الهدف هو زراعة أكثر من 20,000 شتلة لتحويل المبادرة إلى خطة استدامة دائمة. وقال لوات جاستين وهو من خريجي الجامعة إن المبادرة تهدف أيضا إلى تشجيع المجتمع على التوسع في الزراعة على نطاق واسع. كما شجع لوات باقي المؤسسات التعليمية على التوجه نحو الزراعة كوسيلة لضمان الاستدامة. ومن جانبه رحب الطالب السابق أنجلو أورابيو بالمبادرة مشيرا أنه تعزز من استدامة الجامعة على المدى البعيد. وتجري الإشارة إلى أن جامعة إيمانويل المسيحية تقع في فيام توري بمقاطعة نحريي في ولاية الاستواء الوسطى وقد تأسست في سنة 2001. وقبل الأخبار الإقليمية والعالمية أعلن المفوض العام لهيئة الإيرادات في جنوب السودان عن خطط لعقد مؤتمر ضريبي خلال الأشهر المقبلة يجمع بين هيئة الإيرادات ووزراء المالية ومسؤولي التجارة من جميع الولايات والمناطق الإدارية. وقال سايمون أكويدينغ في يوم الثلاثاء أن الخطوة تهدف إلى تبسيط العمليات الضريبية ووضع نظام واضح وموثوق يدعم المستثمرين وأصحاب الأعمال. وأشار أنه النظام الضريبي الحالي يعاني من القمود بسبب وجود عدم وضوح الحدود والصلاحيات في جميع الضرائب وفقا للقانون. وفي السياق ذاته كشف أكوي أن وجود عمل جاري لصياغة قانون جديد لإجراء الضرائب يهدف إلى إنحاء الإرباك والازدواجية الضريبي بين مستويات الحكومة الثلاثة. وقال أن القانون المخترع سيوضح بشكل دقيق أنواع الضرائب التي تجمع الحكومة الوطنية وحكومة الولايات والسلطات المحلية. وبحسب أكوي فالقانون الجديد سيساعد في حماية دافع الضرائب من فرض ضرائب متعددة على نفس الدخل أو النشاط التجاري. كما أدى أكوي مجتمع الأعمال ووسائل الإعلام وقاد الحكومة في مختلف المستويات إلى دعم عمليات الإصلاحية. وفي الأخبار الإقليمية والعالمية قالت إثيوبيا إنها أكملت بناء سد ضخم على النيل الأزرق، وهو السد الذي طالما شكل مصدر توتر مع كل من مصر والسودان. وقد تم إطلاق مشروع السد في سنة 2011 بميزانية بلغت 4 مليار دولار، ويعد أكبر محطة لتوليد الطاقة الكهرومائية في أفريقيا ومصدر فقر كبير للإثيوبيين. وتعتبر إثيوبيا السد ضروريا لتلبية احتياجات من الطاقة، بينما ترى مصر والسودان إنه يشكل تحديد لإمداداتها من مياه النيل. وفي بيان أعلن فيه عن اكتمال المشروع، سعى رئيس الوزراء الإثيوبي أبي أحمد إلى طمأنة جيرانهم. وفي مكان آخر أعلن رئيس وزراء تنزانيا جاسيم ماجليو إنه لن يترشح لإعادة انتخابه في الانتخابات البرلمانية المقبلة، مما يعني عمليا إنه لن يتم تعيينه مجددا في منصب رئيس الوزراء. وكان ماجليو قد صرح سابقا بأنه سيترشح مجددا لمقعد البرلمان للمرة الرابعة في أكتوبر، قبل أن يفاجئ الجميع بإعلانه يوم الأربعاء. ويبلغ ماجليو من العمر 64 سنة، وقد تم تعيينه رئيسا للوزراء في سنة 2015، وكان ينظر إليه على أنه أحد الحلفاء المحتملين الرئيس الراحل جون ماغوفولي بعد وفاته في سنة 2021. واستمر في منصبه تحت قيادة الرئيسة سامية سلوح حسن التي تسعى لاحتفاظ بالرئاسة ضمن حزب الثورة الحاكم تشاما مابندوزي. وبالخبر ده مستمع آي راديو انتهى نشر الأخبار، ولكن برجع وبذكر بأبرز ما جاء في المقدمة. شكل مجموعة من 20 محامين مرتطوين تحالفا قانونيا لمتابعة تحقيق عدالة في قضية مقتل جرانج سايمون ديو عامل الفندق الذي قتل بالرصاص على يد شرطي إلى نقطة تفتيش في جوبا في نهاية الأسبوع الماضي. بدأ خريجين جامعة إيمانويل المسيحية في مقاطعة نحريي في زراعة البن بهدف تعزيز استدامة الجامعة على المدى الطويل. وقالت إثيوبيا إنها أكملت بناء سد إملاق النيل الأزرق، والذي كان لفترة طويلة مصدر توتر مع كل من مصر والسودان. إلى حين مستمع آي راديو انتهى نشر الأخبار. لو عندك أي خبر أو مناسبة وأنت تدلوخ تغطية، ممكن ترسل لنا رسالة نصية رقم التالي 0925 287 870، وده نفس الرقم للواتساب. أنت ممكن تتابعنا على منصة إكس آي راديو جوبا كلمة واحدة، أو زيارة مواقعنا على الإنترنت www.iradio.org لتستمع الأخبار باللغة العربية والإنجليزية. ممكن تشارك أيضا في قناة آي راديو واليوتيوب آي راديو ساوث سودان. نيابة عن غرفة الأخبار والفريق الفني، كنت معكم في تقديم النشرة أوباج أوكو الشقاو، وواصل استماع لآي راديو أنا كالا جنوب السودان. إلى اللقاء.